Well, I just had to share with you, it's mid-morning, had time to do what I needed to do, catch up on the emails, spent the day on the road yesterday, 3 new personals, an incredible challenge party with a brand new promoter in depth, get them started correctly, and then jumping onto probably the best vision call I've ever heard in regards to the announcements from our co-founder, Nick Sarnicola, and an industry first, putting more money in the comp plan to pay you for a lifetime of a window of activity for over the next 90 days. I truly hope everyone on that call, and many of you, I know, I feel your frustration. Those of you who couldn't get on the call, well, the link is coming. We'll get that link out to you ASAP. But for those who got on the call, you better make sure you maximize being on that call from those who couldn't get on the call, because you heard it. You heard it firsthand. Never before has a company ran a promotion to over a period of time, and a very short window of time, the next 90 days, to help you create the momentum, personal growth and personal momentum in your businesses, and pay you thereafter for a lifetime of you being in the business. I hope you really take that on board, because every one of you need to look, get your list, start contacting everybody you know, even going back to those that you already approached in the last 3-4 months, because you can go back to them with the new innovations that are coming, the new products that are coming, the new aspect of where we're going into the European marketplace. We got so much more to sing and shout about, yet we got so much to offer right now, and you want to make sure you capitalize on that. I've never in my entire life, I can truly say that to have this opportunity and go out there and actually work with a focus over the next 90 days, outside of the time with our family, the time with our job and boss or our career, everything else needs to go on hold. You truly, over the next 3 months, these next 96 days or 98 days that we have left, approaching the National Success Training in Atlanta, you want to make sure you capitalize. And you may need to make sure, all of you, and get this message out to your people on your team, that you are aware of all the free incentives that the company have announced, the additional bonuses, the new rank, and the magazine. And if you don't know yet, you need to all go to vi.co.uk/vi-international-icon. Here you're going to see what you need to do to qualify to make sure you're getting this magazine. This a magazine that's going to go into 4 countries, can have you in there. Can you imagine the exposure of you and your family sharing your story? It doesn't matter what rank you are right now, because you're going to have, there's a segment for every rank. So run it within that rank of yours. If you want to go to the next rank, run to that rank as well. But go to that link, vi.co.uk/vi-international-icon. Find out, make sure you understand the qualification to make sure that you get into round 2 of that incredible competition, because we have a few weeks left in August to make sure you qualify for round 2, so don't miss out on that. And of course then we had that announcement of a brand new rank called Diamond Ambassador, in between 5-star Ambassador and Royal, and throwing in an additional $350,000 when you hit that rank. I've never seen a company that is actually focused on rewarding people for making a difference, going out and creating stories. That's what we do on a daily basis when we share our story. That's why you need to be on the challenge, because you're creating your story. Then you go share your story, and you attract others because of your story, and you help them go and create their story. And then you get your story in the magazine that tells your story to people around the world, so they can be inspired to go on their journey about creating their story. We're storytellers. That's what we are. We are storytellers, telling stories of not only our own story, but other stories. That's why people get attracted to you. That's why people are going to be working alongside you, teaming with you, because you're going to come together and support each other as you build your stories, as we expand this. And then, of course, we've got the Lifetime Challenge bonus. Oh, my Lord. This is it. You really have to take on board what that is. You really want to be going, put it in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, as many as you possibly can over the next 90 days. Make sure you get as many of those started correctly through the Getting Started training. Because as they grow, as their teams grow, over the next 90 days, the amount of people you put in, thereafter, 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, doesn't matter when, the lifetime bonus, remember what it's called? A lifetime bonus. The work you do now in the next 90 days, you can be paid for the rest of your life in this business, in your career, your Body by Vi 90 Day Challenge career. Do you understand? Do it once, get paid forever. I know it's a hard concept to get around, but you need to run on faith. You need to run with all in, heart thrown over the bar, all in, sold out, 90 days. Because you're either going to get to the end of those 90 days and wish you had so many more in your business, personally enrolled by you. Your goal is not to get everybody in, to get them all to do something. Your goal is to put as many people as in and work with those who allow you to work with them who want to get started correctly. Because you can put somebody in now in the next 90 days whose timing may not be right, but they'll hang around for 6 months and then go ambassador, and then you'll get paid for what you did 6 months previously. Do you get it? You want to put as many people into your business personally right now. Get a link out, get a Vyline out, get a brochure out, get a sample out, get them on a free call, get them on a webinar, get them to a challenge party. Do something daily. You need to take massive action daily for the next 90 days. There is Monday to Friday and the weekend. It's the weekend. There are no days of the week. There are no weekends between now and November the 15th, 13th, when you're going to get on a plane and go to the National Success Training in Atlanta. Between now and then, there are no days of the week. There are no weekends. It's today. Then it's tomorrow. Then it's the next day. And you're going to take action daily because you're going to fill your waiting room with your new personals. Using the team, using the tools, attracting them into the culture of getting onto a three-way, a challenge party, utilizing your upline, and then repeating the process. The next 90 days is life-changing. I really hope you all understand that. And if you do, promote it like you've never promoted before. Get everybody you know now between now and the next few weeks to every local success training that's going around the UK. You want to make sure that you are picking up the phone and you are personally inviting people. You are, to the point, become almost fanatical, because that's what you need to become in the next 90 days. Because why would someone follow you if you didn't believe what you had your hands on? You got to start believing. You got to run on faith now for the next 90 days, and you're going to be so glad you did. Can you imagine everybody in the UK with their waiting rooms absolutely jam-packed and we come to contesting? Can you imagine the ambassadors, the 2s, 3s, 4s, 5-star ambassadors and above, and diamond ambassadors that can be created over this next 90 days? The foundation laid for literally a lifetime of prosperity is down to every one of you being accountable to yourselves, to the team, and going out and talking to everybody you know. There is no time for hesitancy. There is no time for fear. There are no chicken lists anymore. Talk to everybody. Make sure you go and visit these links and make sure you all understand the magazine icon promotion, the lifetime challenge bonus, and make sure you get promoting that daily to everybody you talk to. I'm looking forward to hearing the success stories that are upon us, because we are way, way, way ahead of what's coming. This wave will be beyond all of our comprehension. But right now, take action today. Make it count, because it truly is going to 90 days from now. Let's go do it. Let's crush the UK and make such a noise. Create lifestyles beyond people's imagination. But it all happened in the next 90 days. And we will see the fruit of our efforts over the coming 6 months, year, 2 years. And it's only then you're truly going to get a realization of what you did in this 90 days. I hope you understand, and I encourage you to take massive action daily and go to bed every night exhausted. Exhausted. You can be exhausted for 90 days. Trust me, you can be exhausted for 90 days to get your freedom. That's what's at hand here. Your freedom is in your hands over the next 90 days. Let's go do it.